Vac Systems International Corporate has elected to include the LintAlert dryer safety alarm as an upgrade option to the standard dryer duct cleaning package. With that, Vac Systems International feels strongly that the following technical video will familiarize yourself with its installation and to the advantages it provides your customer. The LintAlert website and the FAQs are additionally very informative and should be reviewed at your leisure.
Hi, I'm Rick Harpenow, inventor of the LintAlert. Let me introduce you to Laddie.
Laddie's our dryer demonstration instrument. We use this to test and demonstrate how the LintAlert deals with lint buildup in a typical home environment. To minimize its footprint, we will only be dealing with the core components of the dryer's exhaust system. Here we've added a typical flex transition hose connected to an iris-style damper that we'll use to simulate lint buildup by closing down the aperture or choking the airflow. Here we've teed off the tubing to display the analog pressure levels with an industry-standard magnehelic gauge that quickly indicates low air pressures up to 2 water column inches. In order for the LintAlert to accurately monitor the air pressure levels in the specific dryer's exhaust duct, the device needs to be calibrated to your particular system at a like-new or very clean state. In technical terms, a clean value must be recorded to memory in order to determine the proper interval proportions. These intervals are then progressively illuminated over time through the LED light bar. Let's start with demonstrating 3 different calibration attempts of the LintAlert. First, I'll show that the LintAlert will not allow calibration if the dryer is off. Calibration is necessary and is achieved by holding the button in for 5 seconds. In this case, since the dryer is not running, the LED light bar displays LEDs 1 and 2, which indicate no pressure found, and will not allow a calibration. Next, I'll attempt a calibration with a simulated clogged duct. And in this case, the LED light bar displays LEDs 4 and 5, which indicate excessive back pressure found and will not allow a calibration. In this final effort, we'll attempt a calibration with a typical or likely home environment. Pressure levels in this group range from 0.2 to 0.8 inches of water column pressure. Depending on what the LintAlert sensor finds, will determine what the pressure intervals the microprocessor will use to illuminate the LED blockage indicator lights. The lower the initial clean value pressure found, the larger the intervals, and on the flip side, the higher initial clean value pressure found, the smaller the intervals. In this example, we successfully captured a clean value pressure of 0.5 water column inch, a pretty good mid-range or typical level. And after a slight pause, we observe the first green LED is illuminated, indicating to us that the dryer is on and that about the same amount of back pressure exists as when we initially calibrated. As I choke the airflow by slowly closing the aperture, you'll observe in some unison that as the gauge needle rises, so does the blockage indicator light bar. If I turn off the dryer, the light bar goes out as no pressure exists. Upon restarting the dryer, the LintAlert reveals that the same levels of back pressure still exist in the system. Over time, as lint continues to build up, so will the blockage indicator until the final stage, which includes the combination of blinking lights and audible tone. The audible tone can be muted with a single push of the button. The blinking will remain as a reminder to assess the cause of the severe back pressure found. Once the back pressure has been relieved, most likely accomplished by cleaning out the exhaust conduit or termination hood, the LintAlert can be recalibrated. If the alarm state was accidental, perhaps the kids were interfering with the termination hood, simply power cycle the LintAlert. Remember to calibrate with no close in the drum and with a clean lint screen.